thunderstorm flashed lightning, saturating the air with the scent of ozone. A dragonfly dries its wings on a rose, and the aroma of intoxicating herbs to us winged. It made our heads spin, it awakened dreams, it slightly swam our minds, it revealed the play of imagination. Holding you close, I watched as on your crimson blushing cheeks whimsical clumps of watercolors matured. The light of happiness on intimate beacons, the wild decibels of sparkling feelings. The pulse was pumping with excitement, filling contradictions and gaps. A cascade of emotions turning into art. Getting immersed in an amazing plot in which everything is sudden, not according to plan. We dissolved into a shifting mirage, poisoned by a sweet intoxication. How anticipation excites, how expectations intoxicate. When intimate targets you cease to guard. The sculptural plasticity of movements, a cocktail of emotions, the scent of dreams, the effect of gravity brought us down and lifted us up again. Gulping air like a breath, now the only one to last. I wanna catch you by surprise, touching the velvet of your knees. I gradually approach like a mountain climber, like a rock climber to the summit of a tender exchange. What delight, what ecstasy, how erotic and tender the vein on your neck. See that look and lips, literally everything outside loses its meaning. I look ridiculous, even stupid, as if I'd forgotten something important. Love was awakening like a volcano of active dreams within the epicenter, rapid power, a trap of feelings, and there wasn't a single percent of opportunities, consequences to avoid. In anticipation of intimate bliss, we trembled. I pressed you, your scent. Elusive feminine desire quickly brought me closer to touch a kiss on your tender neck, which turned out to be a sensual surprise for both me and for my friend. Fairies, she whispered joyfully, I'm flying. I love you, you're a miracle, a miracle, a miracle. How delicious! Excites, how the expectations intoxicate. When intimate targets you stop guarding. The sculptural plasticity of movements, a cocktail of emotions, the scent of dreams, the effect of gravity brought us down and lifted us up again. Gulping air like a breath, now the only to the summit of a tender exchange. What delight, what ecstasy, how erotic and tender the vein